to another episode of ACW Proving Ground. I'm Zach Romero. Joining me here at ringside is one Christian Override, and we are just days away from Hollow Reckoning 2019, and this show absolutely showcases that. We have a star-studded cast, top to bottom. This show is stacked, not to mention the fact all the fallout from Bike Fest, all that and so much more.
Weighing in at 168 pounds from St. Petersburg, Florida, he is the fastest man in the building, Samuel C. And from the hard streets of Puerto Rico, he is the king of chaos, Apollo Jr.
Opening cruiserweight action here at the Proving Ground. Sam C, Apollo Jr.
Little show of respect right there with the handshake and a collar and elbow tie-up.
I say Apollo Jr. so quick. Of course, one half of Anarchy in the tag division here.
So bright.
It's
Love the new red hair. I'm a little biased, but
I was just going to say, a man with dyed hair, I feel like there is a definite bias there. But nevertheless,
what you talking about?
well, if somebody shows up with a dyed beard, then I can be a little more biased. Oh, he uses Just for Men too. Great. Sam C here has made an explosive comeback to the Proving Ground.
Yeah, this is Just for Men Electric Lizard.
Right. Oh! Big arm drag, deep arm drag in
And
response.
another. Wow, very nice. There's a whole lot of flipping going on, Romero.
That's true. What a way to start things off here.
Wow.
And these two men match each other move for move, shot for shot.
Very nice.
Very, very impressive of
Yeah,
both these
buddy.
men.
And another show of respect right there. Very good.
Well, you know, I think sometimes we take for granted these. We got some real great high-flying cruiserweights in this company, and they can be impressed with each other from time to time.
It's true. You're absolutely right. It's impressive when somebody can go as fast and with you and keep up with you and all that stuff.
You kind of have to show respect. A little pizzazz on that punch. And Mr. Society Changer looking to maybe change the facial features of Apollo Jr. Ooh! Bring that knee up. Right on the jawline. Hook the leg, too! Just a 2 count.
It was an interesting exchange of combos right there.
Very true. I will say that since coming back to the Proving Ground, Sam C's confidence has been on an entirely different level. Say when he ooh, what a chop! Apollo Jr., I will say, one of the tougher cruiserweights that we've got.
And definitely one of the faster, which is why this match is so interesting and these guys can go. Because Sam C can actually keep up with Apollo Jr., which is a rarity.
Yeah, well, he was able to keep up with that German and a big enziguri to the back of the head. Springboard to that moonsault. Hook the leg. 2. Just a 2 count.
And not quite enough.
So you got to wonder what the hard streets of Puerto Rico can do for a young man's training. Apollo Jr., about as tough as he is unorthodox. Ooh.
Oh, able to kick him in the stomach on the way down. Oh, Luthez! I don't think I've ever seen Sam C do a Luthez press.
I was going to say, Sam C able to turn around in a split moment and completely shift momentum.
I will say he did not telegraph that.
That's true.
If you know Sam C, that's as much credit as I'm going to give him.
Well, I mean, he does have a calling card for everything. And now...
It's like a singing, dancing telegram for everything. Are you kidding me?
Perhaps. But nevertheless, Sam C in the driver's seat here. You got to imagine a match like this could easily put you in the right conversations at potential future looks for cruiserweight title contendership. What a crossbody from Apollo Jr. Nearly touching the disco ball there.
He got all of that.
But both these men down on the canvas.
Yeah, I bet that knocked the air right out you. Jumping from 8 feet in the air.
And both these men attempting to get back to their feet. Both up, both vertical. Oh, big clothesline.
I say for the time being. Oh, another jumping enziguri. Sam-C wobbly. Oh, the DDT may do it.
Planted him. 2. Still just a 2 count.
Only 2. Or dose.
Well, very good, yes. Sam-C attempting to shake the cobwebs out here.
See, I'm trying to be an equal opportunity offender.
I appreciate that.
Doing it in multiple languages.
Oh, wait a minute, though. Sam-C.
Oh,
Wow!
Oh!
Huge DDT. Using the top rope for leverage. Hook both legs. 2. Still just a 2 count, though.
No, sir.
Very, very close. Both these men have come very, very close, but not quite enough yet. Sam-C feeding off the energy of this crowd. Whoa, roll through. Apollo Jr. scooping him up.
So he was ready for him, Romero.
Whoa, wow, wow, the strength of this young man. Wow! Tilt-a-whirl flatliner. Hook the leg. 2. Still not enough. So close.
So close.
And you gotta wonder, what is it gonna take to put one of these men down for good? They are fighting. They are leaving it all in the ring here, Christian.
I say Apollo Jr. going higher end district.
I'll say no stranger to that. Springboard. Oh! And dropping him right on the mush.
Oh, he took that shot right in the forehead.
2. Still not enough, though. I was going to say.
Going for a cutter.
Apollo Jr. might have done more damage to himself than Sam-C could have hoped. And it's anybody's ball game right now, folks. Irish whip. Over. Handstand. Wow!
Jumping backflip over Sam-C. He's got him rolled
And
up.
that's it.
Here is your winner, Apollo Jr. Remiss not to mention this Saturday, Hollow Reckoning 2019 right here at the Gulfview Event Center. Tickets are available now.
Oh, Zach. It's okay. Come here. Come here, Zach. No. I normally come out here and yell at everyone and do all that stuff. I actually have something very important I need you here for, okay? Zach Cooper, get out here right now. Cooper, we're in the main event tonight. That's fine.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
I understand what everyone expects. Everyone expects us to go into the ring, get skewers, stab each other in the head, go through barbed wire tables and all that. Right? That's what everyone wants.
Yes!
No. Wait. I'm gonna do something I've never done in an ACW ring, okay? Zach Cooper, after the summer of battling we've had here, between all the matches, between the bloodshed, pulling tacks out of my back, Legos, a couple tables, a ladder that makes absolutely no sense how it didn't snap in two. Zach Cooper, I actually respect you. So what I'm saying is tonight, here at the Gulfview Event Center, in front of these ACW fans, we give them the main event they deserve in the best damn professional wrestling match this building has ever seen. I'll see you in the main event tonight, kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Tampa, Florida, for the first time in 4 years, returning to the ACW program, Vince Lewis! Weighing in at 198 pounds from Richmond, Virginia, he is Tony Donati!
What a matchup here. Tony Donati versus the returning Vince Lewis.
I don't know, but I'm going to go on record saying I like both these gentlemen's styles.
I was just going to say.
The fluorescent colors has me very happy.
I was going to say, you want to talk about no nonsense, just straight up wrestling. That's what we're about to see here. Donati taking the quick lead here. Ooh, but look at Lewis, quick reversal. So these two both standing tall as technicians here.
And Donati able to get over and reverse that arm. Got an arm bar of his own.
To say we are following that cruiserweight matchup with an absolute chess match of technical prowess right now between these two. And we have seen Donati around these parts quite a few times, and I venture to say, although recently graduated, Donati continues to impress every time he steps through those ropes.
Yeah, but like you said, we haven't seen Vince Lewis in 4 years here.
That's true. Who knows what kind of tricks he's could have picked up.
He could have a whole new playbook.
Wrenching on the arm there, applying the pressure. I would say neither one of these men have basically let go since the bell. They have both been absolutely intertwined.
In one wrist lock or another.
Send off. Oh. Scooped him. But what a head scissors takedown from Vince Lewis.
Oh, boy.
Full head of steam here. Whoa, went for the baseball slide, but nobody at home base.
Ooh, another big knife edge chop on the outside.
You say both these men going for the chopping block here. Ooh! To say this thing is becoming just downright mean-spirited. Oh! And Donati getting dropped right on the ring apron.
The second hardest part of the ring.
10-4. And now Lewis going for the pin. Just a 2 count. I'll say it. I'm pleasantly surprised at how evenly matched this has been thus far.
Right.
Irish whip. Oh, big back elbow. Still just a 1 count.
Well, this is a great match only for the fact that Vince Lewis has never seen Donati, nor has Donati ever seen Lewis, I don't think.
I was going to say, these two have not crossed paths.
No, sir.
And so it's certainly interesting to see. Wow! The elevation on that drop kick.
Yeah, you don't expect a bigger guy to be able to get ups like that. Donati never ceases to impress.
cover. Excellent lateral press and right in to the chin lock. I was going to say, Donati really looking to build a kind of house of cards here.
Yeah.
Leading one option into the next.
Dropping that knee right into the sternum. Still got that chin lock applied. He's not letting go of it for anything.
I was going to say, you want to talk about Kung Fu grip. We are seeing it in full regalia here. Cover, still just a 2 count. Now Donati looking to bust out the suplexes early here. Oh, with some elevation on that.
Yes, sir.
I say we have seen Donati absolutely tear a man apart with suplexes.
And here goes another.
I was going to say, and now Vince Lewis is about to experience it firsthand.
I don't think he's letting go.
And again with that, was that front face lock applied. Say Donati, so skilled, so focused.
So inventive. I haven't seen that lock. He's got one arm and his neck.
Shots to the midsection. Vince Lewis.
So he broke the hold, but unfortunately didn't really work out for him too bad.
Still just a 2 count though. Ooh! Donati dropping that knee.
And if you notice, the pad is on the backside.
Oh, the pads are off, baby.
Yeah, there's no padding on the front where he's hitting him.
And wrenching back. Once again, I was going to say, right in the neck and the chin. He's had a focused attack
Oh, boy.
on Vince Lewis here.
Oh. I'm going to make him humble.
He could break that man's back that way.
Oh. Or just deliver a vicious shot in the face.
Hook the leg. 2. Still just a 2 count. And now once again on the front face chin locks here. Cover once again. 2. Still just a 2 count. Donati attempting to catch Vince Lewis off guard. But Vince one step closer. Roll up. Just a 2 count. Crossface applied.
Oh. He's got him right in the center of the ring, Romero. There's nowhere to go.
Say, Donati locked in here.
Can he back it up? Oh.
Oh, he's looking to just muscle his way out.
Well, if anybody can do it.
Oh, another shot to the midsection. I was going to say, that was the closest we've seen Vince Lewis to running away and having the ultimate return to the proving ground.
Swinging those legs out. Oh! Jumping in Zachary. Knocking Donati down to the mat.
I was going to say, Donati caught all of that. Hooked the leg, 2. Still just a 2 count. As I say, both these men, we saw the chess match to start things off here, but we're looking at haymaker time, folks. Oh, wait a minute. Donati putting the brakes on and using the top rope. Guillotine style. Hooked the leg once again, 2. Still just a 2 count. Again, Donati going back to the well.
Donati with the humbler.
That's exactly what we're doing here.
Let's see if he gives him a shot to the other side of the face.
And, you know, for Donati, he feels he may be the future of ACW. And so having, you know, somebody make the triumphant return may stick in his craw a little bit. Oh, wait a minute now. Duck that clothesline. Big forearm smash. Oh, big clothesline as well. Vince Lewis coming alive here at the Gulfview Event Center. Irish whip.
Up
Whoa!
and over.
Hard
Big
landing.
back body drop.
Say hard landing for
Yeah,
Donati.
buddy. Running Bulldog. Face first into the mat, Donati goes.
I was going to say, Donati has got to regroup here. Cover. 2. Too much of a lackadaisical pin.
Absolutely. You hooked that leg, young man.
I will say, though, Vince Lewis in the 4 years since he stepped away from ACW. Looks like he has not missed a step. And now ascending to the top, but perhaps gave Donati too much time. Drop kick. Dropping Lewis right down. Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Oh, Donati's got bad intentions. Feeling an avalanche may be coming.
Second rope here. Vince Lewis fighting for his life. Wait a minute. Oh, drop Donati down. Sliced bread. Hook the leg. 2. Still not enough.
Thought he might have got him with that one.
I was going to say, both these men really swinging for the fences here. But neither one has found the winning component as of yet. Oh, wait a minute now. Whoa, Donati able to slip out, but not quite catch his footing. But what a recovery with that German. 2, still just a 2.
Oh, boy. Figure 4 applied. Oh,
wait a minute.
A rendition of, sort of, kind of.
Putting all the pressure on those knees and that leg. I'll say Donati using those strong legs to his advantage.
Can Vince Lewis make it to the ropes?
I was going to say, how much longer can Lewis stand it?
The power of the lime green compels you.
He's very zesty. Leave him alone.
Zesty.
Donati standing tall here. Maybe looking to put Lewis away. Whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute. 2, still not quite enough.
Oh, there you go.
Texas Cloverleaf. And look at the upper body strength of Donati, able to hoist his whole body up. But can he make it to the ropes? Can he make it to the promised land?
I don't know. Lewis has to cinch it in. Sit down on the lower end of his back.
Didn't do it in time.
Nope.
And Donati able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
Well, that's the problem. When you get somebody as strong as Donati, he can kind of manhandle his way out of that if you don't sink it in all the way.
Very true.
Hell, if it were me, I'd be sitting on his back and then laying back.
Right? Just lounging.
You ain't gonna go nowhere. I weigh too much.
Oh, looking for the underhook, but Lewis driving Donati in the corner. Oh! Flattened him out in the middle of the ring, and that's it.
Here is your winner, Vince Lewis!
All right, so what?
Weighing in at 220 pounds from Poughkeepsie, New York, he is Jake Shadows! Weighing 230 pounds from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, he is that freaking guy, Stephen
Christian, I don't mind telling you, very excited when I saw this match on the docket. Got 2 young men on the roster here, both hungry to be noticed. You've got Stephen Frick on the warpath towards OAO, going up against Jake Shadows, who, I mean, look at this kid. He is long, loose, and full of juice. They are both ready to fight tonight.
Oh, my God. That was great.
Collar and elbow here.
I ever feel a Jay Shadows say, hey, that was pretty good. Can I use that?
I was just say, free T-shirt right there.
Yep, there you go. Marketing. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Jay Shadows has been impressing the hell out of us. One hell of a shot he can take, I'll tell you that.
No kidding. We saw his head almost leave his body last week, and yet he is still here to fight.
Well, that's why when you told me these two are going at it, I am as well very excited. This would be a great match.
Say Stephen Frick here has become a sort of prodigal son of the people here at the Gulfview Event Center. Jake Shadow still in his rookie year. Very interested to see how these two lock horns. It's difficult to tell if it's mind games with Frick or if it's just a natural state of being.
Well, it's funny because the look on Shadow's face, like, okay. Like, I don't think he knows what personality's coming at him either. For that matter, I don't even think Stephen Frick knows that.
Well, you'd think for somebody with the last name Shadows, he'd be fine with things that go bump in the night, but even Stephen Frick can creep out Jake Shadows.
Well, at least one of those personalities will work out.
True. Both these men feeling each other out here. Now Jake obviously has the height advantage here. He's got that reach. Look how long those arms are.
Yeah, and it keeps getting longer and longer. He's just messing with Frick.
I'll say
now.
Frick's going to need like a step ladder in order to make this reach. I'm having
Sky high, Frick. Sky high.
I'm having PTSD flashbacks of elder siblings doing
Oh,
this.
there we go.
And Frick has had just about enough.
That kind of teasing is, I'm not touching you. Am I bothering you? I'm not touching you. But right now, Stephen Frick is touching the hell out of him.
I was going to say, we've seen Stephen Frick come within a hair's length of becoming combat champion on multiple occasions. He is absolutely tough. He's as tough as he is crazy. But what a boot from Shadows. And yet Frick's still somewhat vertical.
Oh!
Huge shoulder tackle in the corner.
Just nowhere to go.
Knocking the wind out of Frick. Wow! Full Nelson slam. Cover.
Yeah, Frick coming down hard.
Barely a 2 count.
Weird angle.
And now Frick retreating to the outside temporarily.
Yeah, Shadow's giving chase now. Where are you going? Just beating your ass for a second. Don't leave.
In Stephen Frick's defense, he may not know where he's going.
No, he knew exactly where he was going. I was like, as soon as this sucker steps around the corner, we'll smack him in the chest.
Oh, and Frick sending Shadows right to the VIP section.
I was actually going to give Shadows kudos for not following him outside, but that didn't work out.
For not making chase, and now...
Right. It's like he's just baiting you.
It's difficult, though. It's difficult to give Frick the benefit of the doubt of that. There's no way he's thinking that kind of strategy, right? He's thinking about, like, a cartoon he saw when he was 6. Something his Meemaw told him once. He's not thinking about that. And yes, yet he is.
Talking in Teletubby.
But Jake Shadow's huge back elbow.
Well, apparently one of those shows was Mr. Wizard, and he's got science down.
And perhaps. But Shadow's still back in the driver's seat here. Snapmare. Oh, and dropping that knee right in the back. Hooked a leg, 2. Still just 2.
I guess I'm old. Today it would be Bill Nye.
Okay, there you go. That's a good updated reference. Ooh, big European uppercut. And another.
I didn't know Frick was as well traveled as he.
Whoa! And again, every time I see, wait a minute, pin here, 2. Every time I see Jake Shadows fight and take a huge clothesline like that, I'm wondering if he has aspirations of becoming the Headless Horseman.
Right.
That kid, you got to keep your head low. It's like the military. You got to keep your head low.
Well, when does that ace-wrapped elbow become a foreign object?
I don't know. That's one of the greatest mysteries of Frick is what is wrong with his elbow. And now, oh, another big uppercut, and Jake Shadow's falling in a heap here.
Greetings from Europe.
I was going to say that Sling Blade might take a little bit more out of Jake than we first thought. Jake seemingly on Dream Street here. Snapmare. Frick now applying the pressure and keeping Jake grounded. Doesn't matter if there's a height difference if you're on the ground.
That's true. Everybody's the same height when you're laying down. Well,
No.
my belly would be taller.
That's a life lesson that you just threw out there. Usually have to listen to Loveline to hear some advice like that. And now Jake fighting out here. Going for a suplex. Whoa!
Frick able to put on the brakes, and a second time, palm strike to the midsection.
And now reverse. No, Jake putting on the brakes now. One way or the other, someone's got to get suplexed here. Ooh.
Say either man refusing to give in.
Oh,
wow.
Wow. What a clothesline.
That was devastating. He just grounded Frick. Oh, my God.
To quote Christian Override, Stephen Frick just caught a flip off of that clothesline. Good Lord.
I don't think Stephen Frick knows where he is right now,
which is not unusual. Who knows? The trauma of that clothesline might have knocked a couple things into focus. Oh! Big inverted Tommy drop into a rolling elbow. Oh, huge boot in the corner. Oh, big boss man slam.
Boss man, yeah, buddy.
Hook the leg.
Could be it.
Two. Still not quite.
Darn it. Stephen Frick is stronger than a boss man slam.
Well, I was going to say, he's so crazy he may not know how much pain he's in. But Jake Shadows looking to put Frick away here. What an upset that would be. Oh, wait a minute. Oh!
Side slam from Frick.
Cover. Two. Not quite.
No, sir.
You see that elbow exposed.
And Jake Shadows might take advantage of that.
Who knows? It could all be in Frick's head. I don't know. No one's looking to medically clear him. Uh-oh.
Oh, beautiful. Like a scissor kick. Oh, so close. Man, that scissor kick dropped him like a...
I will bet you money that when this is over, you will be able to see the size and dimensions of Jake Shadow's shoe in the chest of Stephen Frick. Good Lord.
Oh, those are Nikes.
What a kick. That's a full swoosh on that man's chest. Oh, wait a minute, though. Frick able to get out here. Duck the kick. Huge freaking spear in the center of the ring. Hook the leg. 2, 3. That's it.
Here is your winner, Stephen Frick! From under the sea, she is the Stunner Machine Gun, Taco Michinoku, the Surge-Haired Siren, your favorite anime character, the Midnight Mermaid, Aspyn! From Long Island, New York, she is the Queen of ACW, Katalina
Well, Christian, we see another return here to the Proving Ground as Aspyn Rose graces the ring once again. And now we have a copper-haired Queen Pin?
Well, it's all for Halloween.
Oh, that's true.
Catalina Perez going with the orange and black. I like
I was
it.
going to say, the Halloween attire. I should also mention Hollow Reckoning this Saturday night here at the Gulfview Event Center.
That was a nice segue, buddy.
I tried so hard.
No, you succeeded.
And now let's not mince words here, Christian. I'm sure for Catalina it's a refreshing change of pace to step across the ring from someone other than Lexi Gomez. Those two have been absolutely locked in a feud, and Kyle Kidman is at the center of that feud. I mean, we saw those two ladies last week nearly murder each other with steel chairs.
Yes, absolutely.
And Kyle Kidman
Was so close. Oh, my God. Catalina had him for a second. I was freaking out.
Catalina got her hands on Kidman for just a moment, but referees and security able to break it up. And now a little ground technique from Aspyn. But Catalina able to slip out. And let's talk about for a minute how Catalina...
Wow,
Catalina showcasing it's just that easy, folks.
Yeah.
I will say, though, a remarkable transformation in Katalina. She has truly become a fighter of the people. Now Aspyn able to
all
slip
within
out.
the last few months, I'd say.
Absolutely correct.
A whole new change for Katalina Perez.
And let's not forget a huge change for the Rapture, getting Kyle Kidman in their midst.
Yes, you're welcome.
I'll say their team growing ever stronger. Oh, shot to the midsection from Aspyn. Oh, going for that hook, line, and stunner. Katalina and Aspyn have tussled quite a few occasions here. Oh! But we are continuing to see Katalina pull out all kinds of new tricks.
Yeah, she seems to have this match well in hand.
Well, and let's not forget, we still have Avery Taylor as our champion. Her and Janai Kai.
Oh, that is going to be one hell of a battle when it continues.
I was going to say double knockout. Oh, what a drop kick from Katalina. I'll say she folded Aspyn into a little to-go package there.
Yep.
Yes, Avery Taylor still on the defense with her title. Oh, big European uppercut. Queen pin going for that pin. 2, still just a 2 count. And you have to wonder.
Another big back stomp.
I was going to say, Katalina pulling no punches tonight. I don't know if
I'm
Aspyn
not
owes
sure
her
if those
money.
boots are legal.
Right, well,
They are good for stomping a mud puddle, apparently, though.
I was going to say, fashionable, perhaps legal. We'll find out.
I would say walking it dry, but she's a lady.
Oh, true. Aspyn, the waist lock. Katalina, reversal. Oh, wait a minute. Aspyn not able to escape quite yet. Oh, runs away. Duck that clothesline. Oh! Ooh, right on the jaw. Oh! Katalina, explosive offense.
My God.
Taking Aspyn down to the mat, and now both ladies attempting to recover here. Again, somewhat reminiscent of Janai and Avery. Double knockout for that title fight last week.
Right.
Both ladies
Now,
stirring
my
here.
question is, does Janai get the first shot back? Because that was almost a to be continued.
That is an excellent, excellent question. Ooh.
Because you know that's not done.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, no.
And you got to think, if you're Avery Taylor, you're going to have some doubt. You came so close to losing the title.
Yeah. Couldn't quite pull off the victory.
You want to talk about getting taken to your distance. That is exactly what Janai and Avery accomplished last week. So I think that is far from over, and I would say there's a very, very strong case to be made that Janai Kai is still #1 contender for the women's title.
The fact that it basically ended in a tie is the worst part.
Yes.
I will take, it's not a loss, it's not a win. It's worse.
Right. Because it's nothing but questions. It's no closure.
That's exactly right. There is no closure. You can't talk smack. It's infuriating.
It's a spirit gun applied there. Looking to rearrange the facial feature of the queen pin. Cover, hook the leg too. Still just a 2 count. It's a surge-haired siren going against, again, I went with the, I guess it is pumpkin spice queen pin. And
It's both beautiful and delicious.
huge series of knife-edge chops, DDT from Aspyn. Hook the leg once again. 2. As I say, this has come very close several times in this matchup here. Oh, and Avery has to be watching from home here. Oh! And studying up on, who knows, potential future #1 contenders. Although, as we pointed out, I think Janai is probably more of the short-term goal. And Aspyn is done
There
for.
it is.
Here is your winner, Katalina Perez!
Rapture, Kyle Kidman. I know you guys are back there. I know you guys just saw me beat Aspyn's ass. So, come out here so you can suffer the same fate.
Okay, all right. You see, we could have moved on. Last week, I tried to apologize. I slid in the ring and I said I'm sorry. And yet now you again want to continue to do this. And not only that, you put your hands on me, which is a major no-no. So what I did is I went to my good friend's Pillar Post and I got a little thing that says you, Katalina Perez, can never touch me again. And if you do, not only are you fired, but there's a big old fine. And well, you see, you can't touch me, but I know somebody that can touch you. You know, I was in the back. I was minding my own business. I was watching a show on the monitor that he provided us with. And I thought I'd seen something, so I had to come out here and get a closer look, and I was right. 3 members of the Rapture attacked one person.
That's because they don't know
No, hold on. Don't explain yourself. Hold on. I get it. You guys are young. You guys are hungry. You're trying to, yeah, you're definitely hungry. Seriously though, you guys are trying to make an impact here at ACW, and you guys want to be heard. And I just want to let you know, over here, message heard loud and clear. You see, the Rapture is a bunch of cowards. It takes 3 members of the Rapture to beat down the Queen Pin. So I want to know, how many members of the Rapture would it take to beat down the Aqua Bro?
I say, if he wants to fight, the Bodega Boy, Cousin Jarrett, will be more than happy.
I was going to say, this thing has completely spiraled out of control here.
First of all, how dare you look at me and say he's talking about you?
Well,
I am not part of the Rapture.
Oh, now you're not.
But
okay.
I do happen to barbecue with them. Mm-hmm. They are like family. I'm too fat to wrestle.
And now, Bodega Boy, Jared Diaz, I will give it to him. At least he was prepared.
He's ready to go. Then again, that's probably his attire most of the time without the clothes. But
Oh, big drop kick.
Oh! Cyrus Satine going for a deep sea dive already.
And now, oh, wait a second. This thing is still not legal. Oh, no! Miscommunications abound from the Rapture. Again, this thing still hasn't legally started yet. Both men have to be in the ring.
Don't worry, we'll get there. Springboard.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
This still hasn't legally started. Both fighters have to be in the ring. There it is.
One man enter, one man leave.
There, finally, this thing is official. And it could be officially over. Quick 2 count from Jared Diaz. Short arm clothesline, and again going for the pin. And you want to talk about a vortex of drama. Things between Catalina, Kidman, and Gomez has now gotten the Aqua Bra involved.
Well, the chant firmly getting behind Cyrus Satine.
Ooh! A tuna slap right in the mush.
I'm telling you right now, if Jared isn't up for Rookie of the Year.
I was going to say, he has had an absolute breakout year here at the Proving Ground.
Outstanding. So talented.
And now, wait a minute. The numbers game coming into play.
What are you talking about? He's talking to the... Oh.
Satine called it. And Jared Diaz looking to take advantage once again. Ref Stephen Kai has got his hands full here. Big uppercut. Irish whip to Satine. Ooh, Satine in that corner.
Was able to roll him up.
I was going to say, I think we can all join hands and agree.
Oh, there he goes.
Cyrus Satine is one slippery fish.
You're right, the Poseidon of pinfalls.
Wow!
Oh, beautiful power slam.
A prince of power slams from Jared Diaz. I'm stunned. What
that was
power.
Beautiful. He was able to get his inertia going. Man, that was fantastic. And just slamming him.
Oh, still just a 1 count.
I'll say you called out Jared's manhood. When your manhood is in check or in question, well, it's time to nut up.
Oh boy, is that? Are we gonna get thrown off the air for that?
That's scientific terms, Romero. Can't argue with science.
The Bill Nye of commentary, right next to me here, folks. What an honor. Jared Diaz keeping Cyrus Satine grounded here.
Oh, he's able to reach the ropes.
Yeah, after 4 attempts, thanks to Kyle Kidman.
Well, they kept slipping off.
Well. Oh, wait a minute now. Ooh, shots to the kidney.
Yes, sir.
Yeah! Give up!
And Jared Diaz using every part of the ring as a weapon here. Ooh! Big overhand chop from Satine.
Another palm strike. Right in the Superman.
It's like a little target on Jared Diaz's chest.
It has been for many opponents.
First the Irish whip. Sunset flip. Roll through 1, 2. Not enough. Whoa. Diaz looking to take off Satine's head.
Oh, boy.
Whoa, roll up once again. 1, 2. Still not enough. Poseidon of pinfalls indeed. Oh! And what a right hand. I'm going to talk about sluggers in pro wrestling. Talk about Jared Diaz, 2. Just a 2 count.
He is a slugger above the rest. Got a real good swing.
Now, we talked a little bit earlier, Jared Diaz, about having a breakout year. Let's talk about the breakout year Cyrus Satine has had. The Summer of Satine, 2019.
Yeah, it was good.
Going the distance in the gauntlet. Going the distance.
Breaking records.
With Anthony Henry for the FIP championship.
Yeah.
Satine has absolutely had a landmark year here at the Proving Ground. And both these two colliding.
Oh,
Sidestep once again. Slip
Aquabra-
under.
Oh! See, he knew what was coming. That's what I'm talking about. Home run, baby. I mean, I'm non-biased.
Told Satine to look at the back of his hand. And Satine has certainly lost the taste in his mouth after a slap like that. Oh, springboard. Wow!
That was a psycho European uppercut.
Cover. 2. Oh, just a 2 count. See Diaz starting to get frustrated.
But just think, a lot of that had to do with Kidman. Let's watch the game tape. All right, every time he does this, he does that. Jared was ready for that move. As soon as Satine actually reversed his move, he was able to reverse Satine's reverse. That was fantastic.
He already had a plan in place thanks to the strategic mind of Kyle Kidman. Hoisting Satine up. Nope, not quite.
Oh, big aqua cutter.
Big back elbow. And another. And now waist lock. German! I was going to say Jared Diaz is locked on the sonar right now.
Yeah, I don't like where this is going.
And Satine.
Rapture over there wafting some wind to try to cool him off.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second.
No
Rapture.
suplex for you.
Rapture putting on the assisted brakes. But what a knee strike.
To
Down
an
goes
even
Gomez.
foe.
Down goes Gomez. Uh-oh.
But notice they were there to catch him.
Like a porpoise off the top rope.
Oh, no.
Taking out all 3 members of the Rapture.
Unfortunately, Jared saw it first. He was like, oh, God.
But nowhere to run. They were knee-deep in the splash zone. And
I
now,
see what you did there. That was good.
I'm working on it. And now Satine.
Going up high, elbow of Atlantis. Oh, a 180.
1, 2, 3, that's it.
Here is your winner, Cyrus Satine!
That was a beautiful 180 cross body. What?
Weighing in 170 pounds with the gravity turned up from Space Colony DX35, he is the captain, Aaron Nova! Weighing in at 180 pounds, was cast from Sarasota, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes, prepare your consciousness, open your hearts to the fabulous Faboo Andre!
Say there's a lot of hurt, a lot of angry feelings in this ring right now.
Yeah, there really are. But once again, it's all because Faboo Andre took an opportunity. It's not like he did it on purpose. He's just trying to future his career.
Well, I was going to say you can see a battle-damaged Nova, but as injured as that shoulder may be, I think it's his heart that may be injured the most.
Yeah, I think you're right, unfortunately.
However, wow, looking to take off the butterfly's head, but no, not quite. Wait a minute. For a butterfly suplex, perhaps, but Nova able to block. And Faboo escaping to the outside.
Now, Romero, if there's any 2 people in this roster that know each other's moves, it's one Aaron Nova and Faboo Andre.
Right you are. They made up the meteoric rise in the tag team division earlier this very year. And now, after Faboo moved on to what he feels are greener pastures, left Nova in his space dust.
Well, sometimes it happens. You can't fault him for it.
I think Captain Nova is 100% looking to fault him for it. And now hoisting up Faboo. Oh, but not quite.
Oh, taking that injured shoulder right into the post, that cursed ring post.
The actual hardest part of the ring.
Yeah, right in the corner.
Faboo resetting the count here. And the modern Monarch.
That's a Category 1 temper tantrum.
That was just a little teaser. Ooh, big chop.
Oh, the swatting of the drink. That's a Category 2.
I'll say Faboo may leave Nova again just to fight with that 11-year-old girl.
I thought that might have been Sammy, the birthday boy. He's only 11. He hasn't gone through puberty yet.
And now Faboo 100% focusing the attack and the aggression on that injured shoulder of Captain Nova.
Oh, knees and going up right into the armpit.
Nova injuring that shoulder in the Cruiserweight ladder match at the Bike Fest last weekend. That thing is far from healed up. But when given the opportunity to lock horns with his former partner, Captain Nova jumped at the chance.
Yeah. Well, he feels they have unfinished business.
Well, we talked about it earlier, Christian. It's all about closure. In any relationship, be it in a wrestling ring or in life, it comes down to, did you get closure? And in Captain Nova's opinion, no, he did not.
Well, here's the thing. I understand why Nova feels so betrayed. When they were in the scramble, it came down to Aaron Nova, Faboo Andre, and a couple other guys. Forgive my ignorance. But you would think that these two would actually be going tagging with each other, and then Faboo just chucked him right out the ring.
Right, as soon as he had the opportunity,
Yeah.
he turned his back on his captain. Mutiny aboard the ship.
Absolute mutiny, you're right, because they just got done hugging it out a second before. And the bullet with butterfly wings stabbed him in the back and chucked him right over the ring.
It's hard to tell if it's screams of terror or mating call, but nevertheless, Faboo Andre in the driver's seat here. Oh, big chop.
Trying to do more damage to that shoulder.
Trying to separate it further here. And Faboo continues to impress.
Big high kick right in the shoulder. Man, he is just looking to disassemble Aaron Nova tonight.
I was going to say, Faboo has made his appearances on several other WWN brands. As you said, perhaps trying to buy in to go further in his career. No longer want to be a tag team, but where does that leave the captain? And the captain is looking for some semblance of revenge here, but instead is being absolutely torn apart.
He's just leaving the captain up to his own adventure. That's all that is. He's just going to have to get a new crew. It's not the end of the world because Faboo took off and made flight, you know?
The captain of any space vessel is supposed to be treated with a certain amount of respect, and Faboo treated Nova like he was a red shirt. Disposable. And now, wrenching once again in the center of the ring, and Nova has got nowhere to go.
Yeah, he kind of did dispose of him as a red shirt, didn't he? Damn it, you're right.
And now Nova back to his feet. Shot to the midsection. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Big back body drop from the captain. Yeah, I keep trying to defend Faboo Andre's actions, but yeah, he kind of decked him over.
And now, oh, Faboo once again going right for that shoulder.
Oh, boy. Not on the shoulder. Oh. That's a shoulder breaker right there from one Faboo Andre.
Cover once again, but still just a 2 count.
That is a Category 3 temper tantrum.
Let's just say, this is a full-blown. We could do a whole PowerPoint presentation about his temper tantrums when this thing's done.
Usually much more flamboyant.
Well, as I say,
Faboo Andre, not tonight. He is down to business.
he is a focused Faboo.
He is, absolutely. I would say that this is kind of, he's making it personal, but this is absolutely personal.
I said no making about it. This
No.
started personal. It's going to end personal.
Yes, sir.
And Nova attempting to get in that corner, give himself a little distance, but no, Faboo! Oh, shoulder first right in that turnbuckle.
How much can one man's shoulder take?
As I say, we've seen Nova be tough before, but at a certain point, the body's just going to give out, hoists him up and over. Oh, what a shot from the captain. And now, Nova.
Taking flight?
Whoa! Air Nova in front of us.
It's like a Nova torpedo.
To say, the shuttlecraft has left the docking bay.
And so has his mind. Are you crazy?
He's attempting to outfly the butterfly here. And now Nova. Oh! Big shot right to the jawline. Again, and Nova fighting one arm now.
Big spinning back kick,
Say right to the midsection, knocking the wind right out of Faboo.
thus making it harder to fly.
Cover 2. As you can see right there, not able to hook the leg, not able to equally disperse the weight across the shoulders. Unfortunately, having to do a very lackadaisical pin, and that is not what you need to keep the butterfly down.
No, you're absolutely right, but look how much punishment Aaron Nova has taken this match.
Oh, no! Faboo catching the captain. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute! Oh! Butterfly suplex. 2. Not enough! I cannot believe the fight that Nova's been able to put up against Faboo Andre.
Dare I say it's out of spite.
Oh, absolutely. What have we learned over the course of the Proving Ground in 2019? There is no stronger element in the universe than spite. And looking to use the top rope as a little bit of a guillotine there. And the captain is going airborne once again.
Going up high rent. Oh! Blockbuster.
It's almost a blockbuster stunner there. Is that enough to keep Faboo Andre down? Cover 2.
Ah, too close to the ropes.
Those brand new boots right on the bottom rope.
These things are awesome.
And able to break up the pin.
Now, the captain should have had better ring awareness than that.
True, and better wing awareness. He's one wing down now. And he is trying to go up against a full 100% healthy Faboo Andre. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute! Oh,
boy.
no.
Will we see the butterfly effect? Oh, that
wrenching him
shoulder
out.
can't take it.
That's it.
That's it.
Your winner by submission, Faboo Andre!
What do you mean ring the bell?
Christian, this is disgusting butterfly effect!
He's not done punishing the captain yet.
Leaving Nova in a heap in the ring.
He is the Lionheart Brawler from Philly, CJ O'Doyle!
You want to talk about a grudge match?
Whoa.
Whoa, huge boot from O'Doyle. Cover 2, just a 2 count.
Wow, we could have had this end very early.
I was going to say, a return to form here. We haven't seen Jackson Duvalier in an ACW Proving Ground ring in quite some time, and it has been a long time since we've seen CJ O'Doyle in a Proving Ground ring.
How long?
A long time. It's a scientific term.
That's extra long. And that was extra hard. Big knife edge chop.
If you're keeping up with any of the flagship ACW shows throughout the last few months, CJ O'Doyle has found himself embroiled in a feud with the Midnight Tribe.
Oh, throwing Duvalier right into a brick wall.
And CJ looking for a little bit of punishment leading to Hollow Reckoning.
Wait a minute. No, what the? You don't use Lil J as a weapon.
Oh, using security as a foreign object. Referee allowing it here.
Shenanigans, Romero, shenanigans. That's a foreign object.
Ooh, and Duvalier, not one for games here. And perhaps O'Doyle should have been taking him a little more seriously. And the question becomes here, Christian, with Sage Scott as our Cruiserweight champion.
Yes.
How much does that elevate the status of the Midnight Tribe as O'Doyle looks to take Duvalier's head off there?
I'll be honest with you. I think that's just step one for Sage Scott. Bringing the gold.
Step one is the trophy case. Whoa, big savate kick from O'Doyle.
Yep.
Step 1 is the trophy case. Step 2, the world.
But don't you worry. There's plans for the Midnight Tribe ahead.
Well, that remains to be seen right now. O'Doyle using everything at his disposal here. And again, referee playing a little fast and loose with the rules here.
Those ice chips could be sharp, Romero.
You want to talk about brain freeze? I mean,
But he did hit him in the head with it.
And now, went for that chop once again. Oh, and Duvalier with a chop of his own.
O'Doyle rules? I think not.
Oh, and stiff shots from the young gun from the Midnight Tribe. But O'Doyle, once again, the great equalizer, the knife-edge chop.
And a big headbutt for his troubles.
Now both men back in the ring here. O'Doyle. Ooh. Big chop once again.
What? Am I correct? Did he just call out Sage Scott?
Well, he did ask where the rest of the Midnight Tribe were.
Oh, he said this is for Sage, and he whacked him in the chest.
Say a little insult to injury. Ooh. Shot right to the midsection. Wow!
It's not a good idea to antagonize the ACW Cruiserweight champ.
Well, that may be the case, but Duvalier is absolutely taking a beat down here.
Well, I got to give it to O'Doyle. He is. He's absolutely putting on a clinic right now for Duvalier.
Jackson's so big, so strong.
I know. We don't usually see him on this end, which says a lot for CJ O'Doyle.
I was going to say, we've talked a lot tonight about breakout years. I think 2019 was absolutely a paramount year for the Midnight Tribe, forming, finding their footing, and finding gold.
Oh, look at that. Duvalier just hoisting him up and holding him. Look at the power.
Oh!
That is a big dude to be hoisting up.
The absolute strength. Hook both legs, too. Just a 2 count. Duvalier, frustration set in, but the power out of that young man.
Yeah, that was the first decent bit of offense that Duvalier's had, and look what the
result,
outcome is.
Yeah, I was just going to say, one clubbing blow to the back from Duvalier will knock the soul out of your body. Cover,
well,
just a 2 count.
Let's not, mince words. He did just have him upside down for
That's
about
true.
10 seconds.
Not wrong. Oh, big drop kick.
I mean, you could see with the redness of O'Doyle's head, all that blood rushed to his head.
But O'Doyle able to get right back in the driver's seat. And that is a veteran's advantage here. O'Doyle has been around the block here quite a few times. Oh, and wait a second now. Establishing his dominance here.
You see this hair on my chest? It means I'm a man.
Oh, dropping that elbow right in the heart of the matter. And is O'Doyle looking to... Is he looking to ascend to the top?
I don't know, but if we're measuring manhood by your hair, chest hair, I'm not nearly as much of a man as he is. That is a hairy dude.
Wow, big crossbody. If that is the measurement, then I'm 2 men. It's like Santa Claus's beard under this shirt. Nevertheless, shot block from Duvalier.
Does that mean we're a commentary trio?
That's
You, me, and your chest hair?
possibly. Oh! O'Doyle's knee getting rammed right into that other, not as cursed ring post, but still equally hard to get slammed into.
If that's the case, I'm going to have to get another pair of headphones and another mic.
Perhaps, cousin it. Nevertheless, hook in the legs. It's just a 1 count.
Not enough.
O'Doyle, as I said, an absolute ring vet.
Yeah, he was too close to the corner. He actually had a couple of options he could have used.
Oh, and wait a minute. Oh!
A big stomp to the ankle. Driving that knee right down.
Ooh. Dropping both knees on there and the headbutt, too.
Well, why not? Just throw the whole kitchen sink.
I was going to say, and O'Doyle attempting to crawl away. But Duvalier, like a shark smelling blood in the water. Oh!
Taking O'Doyle right off his feet.
And look at just the confidence of Duvalier. He's got O'Doyle right where he wants him.
Yeah. And technically, if we're looking at all the damage that he got inflicted upon him and is now inflicting, he's barely even breaking a sweat, Romero.
It's a Texas size 10-4. Duvalier, plenty of gas in the tank. Oh, dropping that elbow.
He looks to put a lot of damage on that ankle. He's going to take out O'Doyle. You can't wrestle if you can't stand, my friend.
And now, looking for the...
Gonna separate that knee.
Yeah, looking for... Wow, almost trying to get him in the half crab here. But O'Doyle able to fight out. But you have to question what damage has been wrought here. What are the long-term effects of that offense on that leg? Oh, wait a minute, Duvalier.
Oh,
wait.
package.
1, 2, not enough. And O'Doyle attempting to sneak one out here.
Yeah, he was close, too.
Oh, and wait a second. Oh, well, no. Oh! Duvalier dropping all of that weight. I'll say that ankle could end up being broken here. This is one of those
ankle / knee.
This is one of those litmus tests for those wrestling boots.
Yeah, buddy.
And Duvalier looking to dismantle the man, looking to completely take CJ out of the equation.
A good Texas cloverleaf right now, or even a good figure 4, would do wonders for Duvalier right now. May even get O'Doyle to tap.
Could be. And Duvalier, oh no, took too much time. And O'Doyle able to roll out of harm's way. Oh, but Duvalier still able to catch
diving
up.
tackle.
Yeah, I was going to say, still able to catch up with the Lionheart brawler from Philly. And Duvalier, oh, once again, wrenching on that knee. O'Doyle may be done for here, folks. And Duvalier looking over his prey here.
Just inflicting more and more damage. I don't even know if O'Doyle can stand up right now.
Oh no, Doyle trying to call Duvalier off, but Duvalier. Oh, wait a minute. Once again.
Oh, yes.
Using the ring as a weapon here.
I mean, no, yes. You know what I mean.
And again, the question becomes, CJ is tough, but how much more punishment can that leg take and withstand?
Yeah, but Duvalier smells blood, Romero. Just like a true predator.
Oh!
That cursed ring post does it every time.
Let's say ring around the rosy. There goes the knee. Oh, wait a second. You talked about Texas cloverleafs earlier.
Yes, sir.
Getting a variation of it around the ring post. This is a whole new side of Duvalier we have not seen previously.
The Midnight Tribe is a tribe of predators. He's got a taste for blood, Romero.
And again, I don't think it's a matter of if, it's a matter of when at this point. Although maybe he spoke too soon. O'Doyle.
Ooh, look at 4 chops. Oh. And a bit of a chalk block right there.
Again, the greatest of equalizers right now is just, oh yeah, great offense. Guess what? There's your knee. Oh, wait a second. Big DDT.
Able to reverse it. I thought he was definitely going to get speared.
And O'Doyle attempting to put the pieces back together here. Again, like I said, this is the ultimate test of boots.
Yeah.
O'Doyle, one-legged man in this contest. Big clothesline. And another. This is not what Duvalier wanted.
Whoa! A side back body drop.
Say up and over. And O'Doyle's feeling it here at the Gulfview Event Center. Oh, wait a second. The big man up in the corner.
Oh, but O'Doyle's got plans.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, what a power bomb, but the leg given out.
Yeah, but still, that was a vicious amount of damage done to Duvalier. His neck snapped right off the back of Matt.
Canvas, yeah, but still just a 2 count. Even with the power bomb off the second rope, Duvalier still in this thing.
Yeah, it takes the air right out of you.
And again, CJ O'Doyle literally hopping on one leg here. But perhaps looking to put Duvalier away.
Yeah, but will his knee hold up?
Oh, wait a second.
Oh,
no!
A chalk block from the ACW Cruiserweight champ. I told you, don't provoke Sage Scott.
I was going to say, CJ did call him out technically, and Midnight Tribe
answering.
Getting their licks in. Sage Scott and Jackson Duvalier looking to take out CJ before Hollow Reckoning.
Oh, boy. The metal chairs are in, Romero.
I say the heavy artillery has been drawn here. And Duvalier basically holding CJ down. No, wait a minute.
Would you put yourself in harm's way with Sage Scott with a metal chair?
Oh! CJ O'Doyle has just been taken out by the Midnight Tribe.
Oh, that leg is shattered, Romero.
Midnight Tribe has sent a message to this roster.
Loud and clear.
Hey, CJ. Looks like I'll be seeing you Saturday, big boy.
No. As you lay there, hopefully.
Huey.
Say, the Midnight Tribe not here to be disrespected.
Like I said, as you lay there,
possibly can be. Just know, doesn't like you to make it Saturday. And that's just big old facts, brother.
Let's see what happens when I start having fun again, right?
Quentin Tarantino's favorite wrestler. He's the Max Wrestling Maniac and king of Punk Pro Style. He is Death Proof Aaron Aspyn. Weighing at 248 pounds from Toronto,
I don't know what he comes over and says.
Words of wisdom.
I just figured I'd do the exact same thing.
Making his return to ACW Proving Ground, he is Zachary Cooper!
Now, Christian, we've waxed a lot of poetic tonight.
Yeah, but look at the lack of respect from Zach Cooper.
I was going to say, we've talked quite a bit about 2019 as a whole, and you want to talk about one of the craziest feuds that we had in company history.
Wow.
Was between these two men that took each other to their absolute limits. The bloodshed alone is
From
one
Zach Cooper's head.
It's one for the record books. And yet, Aaron Epic coming out early on our show and saying that he respects Cooper. Cooper won him over his respect, and now he just wants the best fight possible.
A clean break?
I can't wrap my head around this.
Just got a clean break from Aaron Epic.
Well, we've talked about it time and time again. The head games from one Aaron Epic are downright legendary at this point.
Well, yeah, but it's just weird.
It's true. It's hard to get a read on it. Oh, not quite a clean break. But Epic able to slip out at the last moment there. We have seen
Lock applied.
Yep, we've seen this before. Aaron Epic, absolutely a mat wrestling maniac, but Cooper moving like a man half his size. Although that may be changing. We're seeing the athletic build in Zach Cooper advance here. He's starting to drop some weight. He's down to 248. Ooh, what a snapmare. And Epic taking Cooper to the mat, but Cooper able to slip out.
Yeah, clearly the cheat codes are still enabled.
No kidding.
No, ask him no.
And Cooper,
I'm pretty sure there was a little bit of spite in that no.
well, perhaps.
Like, do you give up? He goes, no.
And Cooper now keeping the wrist lock applied. Roll through from Epic. Epic into the drop toe hold. And now really wrenching on that knee.
Oh, boy. Oh, he's got both of them now. He's wrapping him up like a pretzel. Is he going to be able to get, what, the neck or
maybe working on that shoulder. We saw that be the undoing of Captain Nova earlier. Could the same story be told for Zach Cooper here? Well, we know the Aaron Epic of old would immediately go after that shoulder.
That's what I was going to say. Wait a second. What's going on here? He knows that the shoulder is damaged. And now instead he goes for a knee, the opposite part of it. What is going on with Aaron Epic?
It's hard to tell. But Epic claims that Cooper's won his respect, and he just wants to try to out-wrestle this kid. Side headlock applied. Cooper getting out of that. And look at that. Both of these men been able to keep up with one another.
It's crazy. I can actually wrestle, too.
Very impressive thus far.
Yeah, but the fact that Aaron Epic hasn't made any dirty shots yet is worrying me.
It is a strange sight to see.
No wet willies.
Wait a minute. Leg takedown once again. Aaron Epic sounding like like one of those storage unit auctioneers. Just ask him, yep. Trying to trick our ref into thinking that Zach Cooper would say yes. He would never go, yep, to answering a call like that. Never. Oh, well, wait a minute. Look at the technical prowess of Aaron Epic. You know, we've talked about the brutality of Aaron Epic, the death-proof moniker, the potential plate in his head.
What do you mean potential?
Well, again, we need the x-rays. We need the proof. Nevertheless, we don't really talk about the absolute vet ring awareness and the technical prowess of Aaron Epic, but it is fully on display. And now he may be looking to injure that other shoulder. And perhaps Epic trying to prove something here. Looking to just out-wrestle, not just chairs and spikes to the forehead, but just plain wrestle. Oh, and what a shot from Cooper!
I say too many yokes to the shoulder like that, he's going to dislocate it.
Well, we've seen that in action here before. We've seen those kinds of injuries really hurt people. But look at that! Look at a dislocate.
Yeah, but unfortunately, oh, there he goes. He broke the hold.
Could not hold on. Could not keep the fingers locked.
Zach Cooper trying to give Aaron Epic a bit of his own medicine.
And look at that perfect product placement, by the way. Epic right in the center of the ring. Uh-oh, turned to a pin. Still not enough.
That's how dangerous Aaron Epic is.
Even when he's in the middle of a deserted island, still the most dangerous thing.
Yep.
And now I think perhaps the chess match may be over, and Cooper is swinging for the fences here. Irish whip reversed by Epic. Oh! Back elbow.
Wow. Snap suplex.
And the game plan looks to possibly be changed here. Not trying to tie Zach Cooper up in a pretzel.
Oh!
So we may be seeing Epic tapping into a little bit of demon mode here.
I was going to say, I don't know if that was designed to go to the shoulder or the face, but it hit both.
Little column A, little column B.
Yeah. It grazed off his shoulder, kicked him right in the face.
All the referee birds checking in here, making sure Cooper can still compete. Aaron Epic keeping his distance, or is he?
I'm a Charlie horse that way.
Oh, wait a minute.
Going back to work on that knee.
And apparently Aaron Epic, he came here for a fight. He wants to see Cooper really give it to him here. Not just 50% because of the shoulder. Oh! And Epic now using his legs for leverage there. Really tweaking the elbow and the shoulder there and turning it into a pin, but Cooper still able to muscle his way out.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but Aaron Epic is using moves that Zach Cooper has never seen come out of Aaron Epic.
That's true.
He's changed up his entire game plan.
Right you are.
Come on, Zach, what he said.
Very interesting
What he said.
turn of events here.
No.
And the crowd still firmly behind Cooper. Oh, shot to the midsection. Oh, what a boot to the face! Still lightning quick, covered 2.
Caught Aaron Epic by surprise, which is not easy to do.
Oh, wait a minute, the Cooper clutch! Going for the Cooper clutch right there in the center of the ring.
He's got the leg scissors applied. There's nowhere to go for Aaron Epic.
I would say Epic doing everything he can, trying to fight out, trying everything possible to get out of this situation here. Oh, can Epic reach the ropes?
Oh, rolling him over.
Say excellent ring awareness from Zachary Cooper.
He's got him in a rear naked choke. There's only so much that he's going to run out of air, Romero.
Oh, wait a minute,
Oh!
Epic!
Never ceasing to surprise.
Slips out right into the half crab right as Cooper was looking to roll over to get that clutch locked in further. Epic able to break free and put on the Punisher. I was going to say, we're back at ground zero, back to level playing field. And the question is Aaron Epic finding what he's looking for here?
What, how to disassemble?
I don't know. I don't know what he's looking for in Cooper.
Well, let's put it this way. He's gone after the knees. He's gone after the other shoulder. All without going after the hurt shoulder.
Back into the Cooper clutch. Zachary Cooper, like a Venus flytrap, springing open here and locking Epic in. And Epic again, nowhere to go. Referee Kent checking.
Is he unconscious? That was 1, 2.
2, one more, and this thing's
Oh,
over.
boy. No!
Oh, wait a minute!
He was playing possum, Romero.
Epic bringing down the hammer at the last moment to break free and catch his breath.
I'm going to play dead. It's close to Halloween, and I can catch my breath. He's even in the orange and black.
I was just going to say Halloween attire for Aaron Epic.
Oh!
Cover 1, 2.
I say that'll knock some teeth out of your face.
Just a 2 count, though. Again, this is no surprise. The absolute gut toughness of both of these men has been on display in this feud for the better part of 2019. We have seen these two men beat the hell out of each other, and tonight is no different. And the crowd coming alive once again for Cooper. Ooh, big shot once again. Wait a minute. Oh, what a German suplex. Cover 1, 2. Just a 2 count. I say the amount of impact on that suplex was unbelievable.
Yes, sirree. I'm not sure that Aaron Epic didn't get a finger across the eyes when he kicked out as well.
And now it comes down to who wants it more. Who's got more to prove here at the Proving Ground?
Who can get on their feet? The amount of damage these guys have taken already.
No!
And like true warrior fashion, fighting before they even get up.
Say slugging it out here.
Ugh. Just shot after shot.
And Cooper saying he wants more. Oh! Huge back fist. And you can see both of them wobbly there. Going for it again!
That time in the injured shoulder.
Oh!
Oh!
And the chops have begun here.
Oh boy.
Wow! What impact there as Cooper hooks a leg. 2, that's it! No! Say these two throwing bombs here. It is honestly difficult to tell who is in the lead right now. Both these men laying it all on the line. But as I said, Christian, it comes down to who wants it more.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. These two guys have beaten the hell out of each other for the last 6 months.
And now,
how much more?
I was going to say, does it all come to fruition here?
I just can't get that vision of Zach Cooper with all those spikes in his head.
Oh, that's the stuff of nightmares. Oh, and what a clothesline! Cover! 2! Still not quite. Say both these men, you said it perfectly, Christian, absolute warriors in this ring.
Two men who refuse to give up no matter what. Definitely on Zach Cooper's behalf, when even his body says no, he still is too spite-driven, dare I say, to give up.
See what you did there?
Like I said, sometimes more balls than brains, but either way, a warrior nonetheless.
Oh! Series of boots right to the face. Hook the leg. 2. Not quite.
Like a 360 jumping bicycle kick.
With cheese.
Well, yeah, of course with cheese. What am I, heathen?
Well, I was going to say, he's Canadian. It could be a poutine kick.
That stuff's delicious, dude.
Yes, it is.
Holy good Lord. Not to get sidetracked, but I just had poutine for the first time a couple months ago. And whoa!
Low blow from Aaron Epic behind the ref's back. 1, 2, 3. You got to be kidding me.
Here is your winner, Death Group, Aaron Epic.
Well, so much for respect.
I was going to say, he had everybody fooled. Clean breaks, shows of respect, the whole 9 yards, and then a shot in the groin at the end.
I would say kick right through the goalpost there.
You had me. You even fooled me.
Well, be that as it may, a night of returns here.
It's not even Halloween. I feel like I got tricked. That's not a treat.
And Aaron Epic establishing his dominance of this roster once again. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Hey, I try to play nice, and this crowd proves they're nothing but garbage.
Aaron Epic has turned his back once again to the Proving Ground faithful. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here. For everybody here, for Christian Override, I'm Zach Romero, and we will see you here next time.